How the heck did we end up in Oregon? Just in case you're wondering, stay tuned. You're gonna get the inside scoop on what we're doing right now.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're in the state of Oregon, USA.
We have had a chaotic but fun last 30 days. But just in case you're wondering, how the heck did we end up in Oregon with this big old RV behind us? It all started 30 days ago when we were moving out of our house. As you recall in our last video, we decided that we would pack up and we were selling our furniture and putting things into storage because we were moving out with the intention of moving abroad. Since then, we moved out of the house. We had a business event that we had to attend in St. George, Utah, but we didn't want to, be distracted and want to make sure the kids had, the attention that they need. So we ended up actually meeting up with my parents, who have been RVing for the past year, and they were up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We were in Utah. So the idea we came up with was that let's meet halfway and give them the kids, so then the kids can camp with them and be with their cousins. So we ended up driving 5 hours north. They drove 5 hours south. We met up in this little town in Montana and took off. We were able to finish packing everything up and we headed over to St. George. It was exhausting, but so fun. So when our business event ended, Mikey and I had to drive back up to Salt Lake, and then we jumped on an airplane and we flew up to Seattle, where my dad and my two sisters picked us up. We decided we were gonna spend a few days doing the RV life and ended up in a little area called Lake
Wenatchee.
Lake Wenatchee. I never heard of it before, but it was really nice. Got to fly the drone there. We did paddle boards, went to the beach. It was great. But then initially we were talking about, hey, potentially let's go to Brazil or let's go to Florida. But I think the RV life ended up, attaching to us a little bit because we've been doing this now for almost 3 weeks. We started out in Washington at Lake Wenatchee, and then from there we've gone to places like Seattle with my family. We went to Olympic National Park and we were able to see some incredible sunsets and beaches and lighthouses. We've made it now down to Oregon, where we came to Crater National Park. Beautiful place. If you haven't been here, highly recommend it. The RV life is definitely not for everyone. But what for you, babe? What would you say is one of your biggest things that you've missed?
I miss having service, I miss showering every day, and I miss doing laundry whenever I felt like.
The RV life definitely reminds you not to take the simple things for granted, like showering every day, doing your laundry whenever you want. We've had quite an experience just to shower, for example. We were near Olympic National Park, and about 2 hours away, we ended up driving to a little town called Port Angeles because our ladies really were ready for a shower, and we drove for 2 hours. We were gonna do laundry, but it's crazy just how fast the day goes by because it took us 2 hours to go there, then to shower. We had to do some grocery shopping, and we ended up not even being able to do the laundry that day. So it's interesting, just the days go by really quick, but it's been really nice being in nature.
There was the attachment.
Getting to see, new parts of the country that we've never seen before. Our kids love it. The kids have been playing with their cousins who they haven't seen in a while. And so it's been a really cool experience. We will be going back to Salt Lake City next week. Just some of the things, traveling together, we've had long drives. With the RV, you can't go as fast as normal cars, so you have to be very careful if you're driving down windy roads and highways. And it's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's been cool because we've learned little things that we thought maybe we'd never learn.
For the past 2 weeks, we've been exploring the state of Washington and now Oregon. We are here with his parents. They live in this RV with Harold's younger sister. And then they're also caravanning along with his other two sisters who also have their own families and their own trailers.
It's been really cool to spend time together. We haven't really seen them in the past year because they've been going across the US, so it's been nice to get some quality family time.
Since we left our house, this whole time we've been waiting for an answer from Portugal, like we mentioned in the previous video. And we finally received an answer a day before yesterday, and we have been approved.
The big day came, the approval's here, we're so excited. Lorenzo he said today's the greatest day of my life. Did you hear him say
Yeah.
that? So cute. So we've been approved to go to Portugal. We have our plane tickets to fly out of Salt Lake on the 22nd of October. We'll be arriving on the 23rd. But first, you gotta check out Mikey's reaction. Don't mind her looking like a prisoner. She was on her way going to go take a shower.
Yeah.
Luckily, where we're at here, we finally have showers next to us. Not like the last time where we had to go 2 hours away to shower. Check this out.
Oh my freaking heart.
What's it say?
Oh, your application's cleared and the visa's issued. You will receive your mailers with visa affixed inside your passports the next few days.
But yeah, now that we're going to Portugal, we're gonna arrive. We already have a real estate agent looking at some properties for us. For now, I think we're just gonna rent for the next year. So we're trying to look at different locations, places that are close to schools, close to Lorenzo's soccer. And so it'll be really cool for us to start our new life again in Europe. We loved it the first time. Now we can't wait for the second time to live in a new country. Mikey and I will be celebrating our 13th year anniversary next month. And since then, this will be now the third country that we're living in together. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do that right now. Can't wait to keep you up to date on what's going on. If you haven't liked the video, please like it right now. That's gonna help us. YouTube's gonna say, hey, these guys are pretty cool, and they're gonna share it with more people. But we can't wait to keep sharing our journey with all of you guys as we move to the next chapter of our lives and having you come along with us in Portugal.
Thank you.
When the business event ended, what the hell is that? It's bugging me. Can you make some sandwiches? Okay.